Alright, so I've got some problems here. Well, I'm working on this new duct and I'm trying to get it fast enough to where I have a cooling issue and I can kind of troubleshoot that. So I'm going to start off. So I was printing this. This is a 100% shrunken cube, and this is a 200% shrunken cube. And I started to print this shrunken cube fast, and I noticed these defects on the seam. And mainly the seam is up to the start of the wing. It does extend further. And since this test, I've moved this seam to come down and gradually move to the left so that I can get more radial distance for each seam, so I can kind of identify it a little bit better. So I've got this seam problem here, and it looks like it's related to cooling, and it is in a way. So here I have the same exact file with only one change, and here's the seam. Hardly noticeable. So then I decided, well, let me print a 200% version of this and let me take a look at the seam. And there you have the same problem again, which extends quite far in this one. Okay? So I printed another one, but I made a change again. And look, it's not as bad, right? And again, it only goes up to this point, and then it pretty much stops going the rest of the way. Printed another one, a little bit better. And then I printed this one, and look, it's perfect, right? Except look at the wing. See the wing? Every wing is the same. So in order to cure the seam in the lower section, I had to increase the pressure advance. I want to say that this is around 0.03, and the rest of this here is 0.02, maybe 0.022. Now I will say that your extruder acceleration and your retract and unretract speed plays a role in this, because the longer it dwells at that retraction point, the longer the tool head is there, and the more heat that it puts out at that point, and can cause it to curl, and then the next layer comes around and knocks it out. So the one I just printed here, look at that. No issue with the seam. So this was printed from here to here at 550 millimeters a second, and then from here up is 700 millimeters a second. The seam is very good. The print quality is okay. It's a little too fast for my machine. 700. This is 700 millimeters a second at 30K acceleration at 40 square corner. There isn't any issue here with cooling. This can go faster and still cool. So I don't know what the deal is with pressure advance or why the seams are that way. It's a mystery to me. I just don't know. If you know the answer to that, give me a holler in the comments. You know, so it's a decent print. It's printed pretty dang fast. But I have that issue there that I just don't know. Is this a clipper problem? Is this an extruder problem? Is this a me problem? A slicing problem? I don't know. Lots of problems here.